Finding the perfect match for different jobs when they're needed is crucial for any company. Picture this: a toolbox filled with various tools. Each tool has a specific purpose, just like employees in a company. But imagine what would happen if you didn't have the right tools for the job. That's why finding the perfect match for each role is crucial. This video is all about why it's important to pick the right people for the right jobs at the right time to make sure a company, organization, or business runs smoothly and keeps its customers happy. Let's talk about recruitment. It's like going on a treasure hunt for the right talent. And it all starts when a job opening pops up. It could happen when someone leaves the company or when the company grows and needs more hands on deck. Regardless of the reason, the recruitment team gathers to analyze the job, figuring out what skills and qualities are needed for the role. Once the company has a clear picture, they create two necessary documents for recruitment. These are job description and job specification. The job description explains the role to potential applicants, outlining tasks, pay, working hours, and location. On the other hand, the job specification lists the skills, experience, and qualifications needed for the role. These are usually categorized as either essential or desirable, helping applicants assess their suitability for the job. Now it's time to advertise the job. This can be done internally, meaning a current employee might be promoted or transferred to the role, or externally, where the business looks for someone new coming from outside the organization to hire. Internal recruitment is like promoting a star player from your own team and giving them a new gig within the company. We spread the word about internal job openings through the company's intranet and good old notice boards, announcing opportunity knocks. And boy, there are perks. Internal recruiting saves us a ton of cash and time. Plus, we already know the employee. We know their strengths, quirks, and even areas where they can level up. But there's a catch. Internal hiring means fewer fresh faces and can leave another gap to fill.
Now, let's flip the script to external recruitment, like scouting for new talent in uncharted territories. We cast our net wider, attracting fresh blood with new ideas. We might snag someone with experience from a rival team, ready to hit the ground running. It's like discovering hidden gems in a sea of talent. But hold on to your hats, external recruiting comes with its own challenges. It's pricier to advertise, and we're talking billboards, online ads, and maybe even a spot in the local paper. And let's not forget the waiting game. It takes time to find the perfect match, and sometimes we might get tricked by a smooth talker during the interview. As we sail forward, let's talk about the three core stages of recruitment. These are the process of gathering, screening, and selecting. Let's talk first about gathering. In today's job market, both recruitment teams and job seekers utilize a variety of techniques to connect with each other. Let's explore some strategies from sides of the hiring process in this fun role play.
Alright team, let's strategize on how we can attract top-notch applicants for our job openings. We have a variety of methods at our disposal, so let's discuss each one and how we can make the most of them. First up, let's talk about newspaper ads. We can place ads in local newspapers to reach a wide audience. Who wants to take charge of drafting the ad?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be the one to make it. I'll make sure it's catchy and informative.
Great! Now let's consider electronic media. We can utilize television and radio platforms and make commercial advertisements. Who's familiar with creating commercial advertisements on TV and radio shows?
I can handle that, boss. I've had experience running commercial ads at a radio station for recruitment before.
Excellent! Next, let's discuss point of purchase methods. We can display job flyers or posters in strategic locations such as community centers or coffee shops. Who's up for designing eye-catching posters?
I'm on it. I'll make sure our posters stand out and grab people's attention.
Moving on to employment agencies and executive search firms, these partners can help us tap into their networks to find passive candidates. Who will reach out to our contacts at these agencies?
I'll handle that, boss. Me and Yvette have worked together with these agencies before and have good relationships with them.
Public employment agencies can also be a valuable resource. Who is familiar with navigating these agencies' websites?
I can do that. I'll search through their databases and see if we can find some promising candidates.
Employee referrals are another powerful tool. Our current employees can help us spread the word about job openings to their networks. We will create an incentive program to encourage referrals.
I'll take care of it, ma'am. I'll come up with some enticing rewards to encourage your employees to refer their friends.
Direct mail is another option. We can send targeted mailings to potential candidates in specific industries or geographic areas. Who's skilled at crafting compelling mailers?
That's right up my alley, boss. I'll make sure our mailers are attention-grabbing and informative.
Employer-based websites are essential in today's digital age. Who will ensure our website is user-friendly and showcases our job openings effectively?
I'll handle the website, ma'am. I'll make sure it's easy to navigate and highlights all our available positions.
Now let's talk about job boards. We need to ensure our job postings stand out among the crowd. Who's responsible for updating and managing our job board accounts and Indeed and JobStreet?
That would be me, boss. I'll make sure our job postings are clear, concise, and posted on relevant job boards to attract the right candidates.
Perfect. Now let's discuss our approach to social media. Platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter can help us reach passive candidates and engage with our audience. Who's familiar with leveraging social media for recruitment purposes?
That's my area of expertise, boss. I'll create engaging posts, share updates about our company culture, and interact with potential candidates to keep them engaged.
Excellent! Remember to use visuals like photos and videos to make our posts more engaging. Let's also encourage our employees to share our job postings on their social networks. Employee advocacy can greatly expand our reach and attract qualified candidates.
That would be noted, boss.
Let's not forget about job fairs. These events allow us to meet face-to-face with potential candidates and make a personal connection. Who's excited to represent our company at upcoming job fairs?
Count me in, boss. I love meeting new people and telling them about our company.
Now I'm planning to incorporate having some campus recruiters among our team. These individuals represent our company in college campuses, attending career fairs, hosting information sessions, and building relationships with students and faculty. Who will take on the role of campus recruiter and establish connections with universities?
I'm up for the challenge, boss. I'll reach out to local colleges and universities to schedule career fair appearances and informational events.
Great! Let's also explore virtual job fairs. These online events allow us to connect with candidates from around the world without the need for physical travel. Who is familiar with hosting and participating in virtual job fairs?
I can handle that, boss. I'll research virtual job fair platforms, set up our company booth, and coordinate our team's participation in upcoming events.
Alright team, we've got our game plan. Let's execute all these strategies and attract the best talent out there.
Now that we've explored the gathering process, let's look at how screening and selecting techniques finish the process. So, imagine this is the ultimate talent hunt. The first stage is about digging into application forms and CVs of everyone fighting for the dream job. It's like being the judge on a reality show, trying to find the perfect match for the role. Now, picture this. There are tons of applications flooding in, like fans screaming for their favorite artists. It's just impossible to interview everyone, right? That's where shortlisting comes in. We're like talent scouts, picking out the shining stars from the crowd, inviting them for an exclusive audition, aka the interview. And boy, let me tell you about these interviews. They're like the main event, where contenders get to strut their stuff. It's the chance for businesses to grill them, ask the tough questions, and see if they got what it takes. Interviews comes in all shapes and sizes, from face-to-face chats to virtual showdowns over video calls.
But hold on, there's more. Alongside interviews, there are assessments like bonus challenges in a game show. These tests give us a sneak peek into the contender's skills and abilities. Think of them as extra clues to crack the talent code. Now here's the twist. Sometimes interviews and tests can be like a roller coaster ride. They're time consuming and businesses may end up missing their star players while managers juggle their normal duties. Plus, not everyone shines under the spotlight, so results can be a mixed bag. Finally, after all the auditions and tests, it's decision time. The business picks its champion and offers them the coveted role. But wait, there's one last step. Checking recommendations and references. It's like making sure our star player's resume checks out before they take the stage. And hey, here's the kicker. If none of the contenders steal the show, it's back to the drawing board. The search for the perfect match starts all over again. There you have it, guys. The epic journey of recruitment and its three core stages: gathering, screening, and selecting. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. May it be as a recruiter or an applicant vying for your dream job. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to HR Hub, where passion drives innovation. Thanks for tuning in, and may that talent and job be with you.